Hey there, my name's Chris, or Cheeky from Red Spec Gaming. This is my second art video. It's art inspired by the games I play. I love making artwork, I love drawing, I love engaging with colour and shape, and I think games really stimulate my creative side. I get very excited when a new game comes out, like when Nier Automata comes out. That was very exciting as such. I was very excited for Eternal Crusade and I enjoyed that a lot. But games that really get me are more story driven. I love The Secret World, and The Secret World inspired me to make this picture. It is simply entitled She Waits. Okay? Now in The Secret World, it is a game about where every conspiracy theory is real or true, whatever you want to say. So there's zombies, all sorts of monsters, werewolves, that sort of thing, right? And there's secret agencies. Now in this is where witches hiding underneath dead, possessed trees are real. I was inspired by one of the characters, an old lady with a shotgun. But I thought, what if she was evil, and I paired up with a tree that was a tree house in the middle of a moth-infested forest. And so here we've got a young boy here, and Kevin has come from the town, and he's come here, and here's the witch, and she rolls out the ball and she goes, "Kevin, you want to play?" And Kevin is like, "No, thank you." But you know. So we've got the evil moon up here, which is quite similar to the Guild Wars moon, or even some of the moon images from The Secret World. The tree itself, as you can see, has got a claw, and it's also bleeding, it's bloody. It's also got an evil black bird with a red eye at the top. It's one of my favourites because I feel like I balanced the intensity of the line here at the base with the softness of the peachy skin colour above. Like it's a hazy sort of late afternoon day, and it's like the sun has gone down and the moon is kind of coming up, and it's the dusk, and it's just lovely. But at the same time, hidden in that lovely colour and that sea of organic beauty and the environmental beauty, which I feel is there, you have something sinister awaiting, like a predator searching for its prey. Its prey is this young boy here, Kevin. The old lady here, her goal is to capture children and to turn them into wooden sculptures and collect them and put them on her shelf. So that's ultimately what that's all about. It's called She Waits. She waits patiently and waits for children to go where Mummy said you shouldn't have gone. So there we are, that's She Waits. Now gaming is a wonderful thing. It inspires me to make things like this. When I was making this, I was considering a balance between good and evil. Well, less so good actually. I was more interested in the concept of a balance between, would you say, interested, a sense of interest in the boy. The boy is interested. He is curious, and I often found the pink to be that kind of pink to be quite a good colour for curiosity. So. And that versus the stark black and white, greyish, pure evil is on the hunt, is laying traps. Hence the lines as well, as I wanted it to look a little bit spiderwebbish. So it is like a trap. She's rolled out a little red ball. She's in there. She has a calm voice. She sounds very motherly. And immediately, when you first see her, the image of her isn't particularly horrific. It's actually, she strikes you as a kind old lady. But perhaps one that I have met in a coffee shop, and I imagined what it'd be like if she suddenly wasn't that kind lady anymore, and underneath she was a sort of semi-decaying, unhappy grandma who collects children after turning them into wooden sculptures. So that is that, inspired by The Secret World specifically, also inspired by real life people that I meet. I know it's mad to turn people you meet into monsters for fun, but I really enjoy that. I'm a nosy person. I love knowing other people's business, and I just love being in the know, and watching a son argue with his mother and stuff, which I did in a coffee shop, I thought was very entertaining, and that kind of led to this. I was thinking about Secret World. Secret World is rebranding itself into an adventure story game slash multiplayer game, And so this was a really exciting thing, and I had to add a black bird in because a black bird is awesome. Everybody wants a black bird in there. So there you are. This is all this loveliness versing this trap, this evil woman, inspired by gaming artwork that I love doing. So thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the section below if you have anything to say about this work. There we go. Just to bring it a bit closer. I think you should be able to see it there even better. I'm still making these videos, still learning, so if you have any tips for me video-wise, please throw them my way. I'd be very grateful for that. Also, if you have any work or a channel you want me to see, please leave the link in the section below, because I will go and have a look at it. I'll give you some honest feedback, and if you're any good, I'll subscribe, honestly. So there we go. Even if you're just starting, even if you've only got one video up, give it a go. So there you are, that's artwork inspired by gaming. I love making art, I love gaming. I marry the two, there we go. So until the next video, you please take it super easy, enjoy yourself. Perhaps maybe you should take to drawing yourself. Draw up, even if you're bad at drawing. I'm not very good at drawing, but I still love engaging in the activity. It is an amazing thing, very therapeutic, really cheers you up. It's a wonderful thing. So until the next video, I shall see you then. Bye bye.